Dylan Thompson, Chase Motorsports Coach and Trailer Sales, Paducah, Kentucky, on a beautiful 58 degrees, blue skies, and sunshine right here in Paducah. I've got a 2019 model Renegade 38CSB with a custom floor plan. And when I say custom, the mid-bath is a little different on this one. Still a mid-bath, but they made the shower kind of tucked in on one side, toilet and vanity on the other. And I think the reason they did that on this coach is to make the rear bed a little bigger. So this has the true 72 by 80 king size bed in it. Okay, so instead of the RV King that's the 66 by 80, this has a true king size 72 by 80 bed. Check us out online if you want to see the full photo album. We usually post 150 to 200 pictures of each coach. Go to chasecoach.com and you'll see more details on the listing and a bunch of photos. But 2019 Renegade 38 CSB. This one's got the DD13, which is the 525 horsepower Detroit engine under the hood. And this is the Freightliner Cascadia. It's the 113, which is the shorter nose truck. Well, what does that mean? That means that it's going to turn sharper. So this truck turning in and out of parking lots, getting in and out of RV parks, Walmarts, stuff like that. It's going to be super easy with this coach, with its overall length being 39 foot 8 inches to be exact. So again, DD13, 525 horsepower with the 6-speed Allison automatic under the hood. This coach has been Chase checked, which means we go through a very detailed, very thorough punch list. We service the engine, we service the generator, grease everything up, grease the slide out seals, the tracks. We make sure everything works, okay? Roof airs, the whole 9 yards. 120 gallons of fuel on board. Let me zoom out a little bit here. There we go. 120 gallons of fuel on board. All the fuel is under the driver's door there with your DEF tank, your DEF fluid tank underneath the door there by the fuel tank. And something I'm going to do a little different. We're going to go through the compartments. So I've had a few requests. I done it on one video and then I kind of quit doing it. So first compartment back on the driver's side is going to be the engine battery. So that's going to start the engine of the coach. You can also see an air line there, so you can, if you got the coach engine running, you can take that air line. There's an air fitting right up here to the right of the batteries, and you can actually chuck in and use the onboard air that the coach is producing to air up a trailer tire, an ATV tire, car tire, bicycle tire, whatever. You've got probably 130, 140 pounds of air on board there. The next compartment back, this one here is going to be the first sewer base. So this is either going to be the gray or black. I think this one's the black. And then vice versa, the next one down is going to, again, be the gray or black right here with your connection, the 3-inch sewer hose connection where you'll dump out. The next one back is going to be called the wet bay. That's going to be where your water filters are at, where you put water into the coach, and where you dump the black and gray tanks. This one also has the black tank flush, as you can see, so you can hook a outside fresh water hose to it and flush out the black tank when you dump it. Moving on back over here on the left rear, we've got an Onan 12.5 kW diesel generator with 891 hours on the meter. It, as recently as I mentioned just a second ago, been serviced by our shop. We recommend servicing those at least every 200 hours, so that one is fresh and ready to go for a while. And the last compartment back here on the left rear, you've got the automatic transfer switch, the surge guard, so it does have a built-in surge protector, and the power reel for the shore power. And this coach, they actually put the 50 amp outlet back there, so let's say you're pulling a race trailer and you're needing to run your air conditioner or, charge your batteries on your trailer up or whatever. You can drop a cord from the front of your trailer through the little plastic cap there, and you've got a 50 amp outlet. And something that we've actually done for people in the past is we've ran one of the outlets to the back. So instead of, having to take the plastic off and jump up through the bottom floor of that compartment, we've actually ran them an outlet to the back. So that's something we can do. 40,000 pound hitch, which we've got the 2-inch tube style receiver in this one right now. And I think this setup right here is rated for 20 or 30,000 with that one in it. But we do have the pintle hitches in stock. I've got the 2 5/16 balls in stock. So whatever you need, we've got it. As you can see, this one's already set up for the glad hand fittings for air ride and air brakes. And as we move over here on the driver's side, this is a triple slide unit. So 2 slides on the driver's side, 1 slide on the passenger side. We'll go down. These are mainly all storage. The one here on the right rear, just storage. Something I want to mention, the boxes on this one are Rhino lined. So they have the bed liner in them. To me, super nice upgrade when building a new coach. As you can see, the gray bed liner. This coach does have propane on it. You've got a 38-gallon propane tank down between the frame rails, and they put a quick connect there. And the reason for that is you can connect into it and hook up a grill. So you can carry a grill with you, and instead of having to have like a 20-pound propane tank, you can actually just set your grill up with a quick connect fitting, hook it to the little fitting there inside the bay, turn the valve on, and you've got pretty much an endless supply of propane to cook with. Storage here, and something I want to mention, this one does have the outdoor entertainment, as you can see right here, but we also keep the outdoor electric coolers in stock. So if you want the outdoor cooler to go along with the coach, we keep the coolers and the trays in stock, and that's something that we would be more than glad to install before you pick the coach up. Next one up is going to be more storage. So all the way down this, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 storage bays on the passenger side. Tons of storage. As you can see down in here, we also have the Magnum Energy. It's a 2,800 watt inverter, so it's going to take 12 volt battery power and turn it into 120 volt, which powers like your refrigerator, your TV, multiple outlets throughout the coach. You can run while going down the road without having the generator on. So this one does have the solar charging already built in with the panels up on the roof. And then the last compartment here on the passenger side is going to be the house batteries. So little storage here on top of the batteries. Not a lot to work with, but nice, clean. This does have the 8D, the big deep cycle RV batteries. It's got 2 of them, as you can see there. So 38 gallons of propane on board. So, one of the big questions is, well, what does the propane do? Well, it's going to run the furnace. It's going to run the Truma AquaGo, which is a tankless hot water heater. As you can see right to the left of the entry door is the Truma system. So it's a tankless hot water heater. It's going to run that, and then it's going to run the furnace. And this one actually has a 3-burner gas cooktop in it. You'll see once we make our way inside. 21-foot Carefree, one of the lateral arm awnings that comes out and pitches down. I'll kind of give you a good view of that, all in good condition with the black canvas material on it. This coach does have the overhead bunk, which is a 60 by 95, so that's like having a queen-size bed up there above the cab. It sleeps 6 people comfortable, so you got the queen-size bed above the cab, you've got the dinette that turns into a bed for 2 people, and then a true king-size back in the master bedroom. Hey, and check out the American Racing black wheels. Billet wheels were recently installed on this coach by the previous owner. Michelin tires all the way around in great condition, but the American Racing wheels, a recent addition to this coach. So when they done that, they also powder coated the steps, kind of like a matte black, and then they took and painted the grill white. So white and black on this guy looks super, super sharp. Keyless entry. I don't think I mentioned that. We got the key fobs, and then you can also press the code there, and then we'll make our way right on inside. Porcelain tile floor all the way through it. Air ride seats in the cab. Of course, we mentioned it's got the 525 horsepower DD16 Detroit in it. Air ride flex steel seating. Garmin in-dash navigation. Easy breezy truck to drive. Okay, so over here on the driver's side, we have all flex steel furniture as well. We've got the powered flex steel theater seating, so both seats, you press a button and they recline. You've got a couple cup holders and a little console there. Lots of nice storage in this one. Whoever laid out the floor plan done a really great job. Lots of cabinets. And again, if you go to chasecoach.com and look at the pictures, I've started also making sure that before I'm finished with the photo album, that I open every cabinet in the coach to show you what kind of storage you're working with. Because in the past, that seems like one of the things everyone's asked is, you know, hey, you took pictures of the cabinets, but you didn't open any of them up. So we don't know if that's storage or if that's just a door hiding, you know, something that, you know, like for instance, down here under the sink, you've got the hot water heater. So that's technically not storage in there. The hot water heater is taking up part of that. So anyways, the dinette, the center leaf on the table does drop down and creates a bed for two people. So that it's easy to convert. You basically twist a little handle under the table, little gas shock kind of helps it float up and down. And then the cushions that go on the top of it were up there in one of those cabinets. So easy to convert. The ladders here for the top bunk, you can kind of just ride there while you're traveling, and then you bring it and it sets down and hooks in here. But 60 by 95 bunk over the cab. Over here we've got the kitchen area with the big single bowl stainless sink, the hard surface countertops, lots of storage. Someone messaged me actually on this. I sent it out and they said, are the cabinets black? I'm not going to say it's black. It's like a really almost dark cherry, but it's not black. 3-burner gas cooktop, again, with having the propane on board, that does allow us to have the gas cooktop, one there, and then there's 2 behind. Easy to clean and easy to use. Does have the Samsung convection microwave in it. And this is the bigger one. I can't remember the cubic feet, but this is the bigger convection microwave. Does have the residential fridge, which is the 2 doors, the French doors on top, and then you've got the pull-out freezer down here on the bottom. Give you a good look there. As we make our way on back, this is where I was saying in the beginning, the floor plan on this coach was a little bit different. So it does have sliding pocket doors, so you can take and, you know, they've got magnets on them, but you can pull this one out to block the front area from the shower, and then there's also one that separates the bedroom from this little middle hallway. So you come in here, turn to the left, you've got a one-piece fiberglass shower with the sliding glass doors. Make your way on down. Across from it, you've got the bathroom area with the Tecma, one of the electric flush toilets, some overhead cabinets, and then over here you have the little sink vanity, medicine cabinet, and some overhead lighting. So a little different than you normally see on a mid-bath, but I'm not going to say I don't like it. I kind of like it. Opposing slides back here in the master bedroom with the true 72 by 80 king-size bed. And plenty of room. So you've got probably a foot there on that side of the bed. You've got probably 3 feet of tile from the edge of the bed to the edge of the slide. Lots of good storage back here. And then again, about another foot here. So you lost a little bit on the bathroom size, but you gained some on the bed and bedroom. Inside the louver doors here, we do have the washer and dryer that's already been installed. So washing machine on the bottom, dryer there on the top. This one does have the 3 15,000 BTU roof airs. So you've got one up here up front, one in the middle, one in the bedroom. Again, I mentioned earlier, solar charging, 12.5 ohm generator. It's got the equalizer systems, automatic hydraulic leveling system on it. 120 gallons of diesel fuel on board, 38 gallons of propane. And it also has 150 gallons of fresh water and then a 75 black and gray. So 75 gallons of black, 75 gallons of gray on board. If you have any questions, give me a shout. We'll put my cell phone number up there on the screen, 270-556-8461. I would love to answer any questions that you have about it. It is available. It is in stock as of today. Again, when these things post online, they do go fairly quick. So if it's something you're thinking about or you have any questions, please give me a shout. We do have one set of keys here. I'm working on getting the second set of original keys. All of the original owner's manuals for the Renegade house part and the chassis are all included. So thank you for watching today. Hey, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. It really, really, really helps us grow the channel. My name's Dylan Thompson. I'm with Chase Motorsports Coach and Trailer Sales, Paducah, Kentucky. I appreciate your time. I hope you're having a great day. And it's a beautiful day in Paducah. Have a good one. Thanks for watching.